Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading here. And this reading is really about your person. This is a love reading. And yeah, trying to get their energy here. Looking at their energy, we have their energy here. About you and your relationship, okay? Or how they feel about you. What may be on their mind, etc. Okay? Gemini, if you get a message here about your person, please give a thumbs up. And with that being said, let's get into the reading. And this is behind the scenes about your person, all right? The bottom of the deck, Gemini, for your person is the Fool and the Queen of Swords. So this is you, most likely, I believe, the Queen of Swords. And I believe that you are really on their mind, right? Very prominent right now or prevalent in their life. And the Fool is here. Somebody is either starting out brand new, the Zero, right, the Fool, starting out brand new, or somebody may be leaving. It depends. Let's get a card on the Fool. This is the bottom of the deck, though. Actually, I'm going to leave this here, I believe, and go on with the reading here. And the overall energy, yeah, this is the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to put these actually back in the deck, yeah. Actually, I'm going to leave it here. It doesn't really matter, really. The cards that are showing are key, right? So we're going to pull a few cards here from the Wisdom of the Oracle, Gemini, and this is about your person. Some of these energies in the reading can be about you, or they could be your energy, rather. Okay. From the Wisdom of the Oracle is the Thinker card, and your person is thinking. I believe they are, looking at the reading here. Mending and by the book. Your person could be, getting over something, right? They could be mending here. They could be trying to mend things with you. And I feel like that is the case because they have the Thinker card. They're trying to figure out how to make it work with you. That's how I'm seeing these cards here. By the book, maybe they are trying to figure out how to do this the right way, possibly, in some type of conforming way by the book. For some of you, you may be married or in a formal relationship, and this is maybe why. The number 2 is by the book, so this can often be about relationships. It is actually 11, but reduces to a 2. And then we have mending is a 7. And 7 is all about assessments and thinking and evaluation. And here we have Thinker, which is, again, assessing a situation. Where it turns into an 8. 8s are supposed to be, or they are about progress. And let's get into this. Your person's overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles, Gemini, the Empress, and the 2 of Swords. I'm looking at the reading here, and I believe your person is kind of stuck here on whether or not maybe things will work out for them. Yes. And they could be thinking, for some of you, they could be thinking that maybe you are leaving or considering another union. Yeah, this is how this reading looks right here. And I feel like your person is, this is their energy, the 2 of Swords, right? And the 2 of Swords can be stuck, like not knowing what to do. But they could be thinking you are stuck, right? Maybe between 2 people, possibly. All the 2s can be about 2s. And the Empress is here with the 6 of Pentacles. This could be third-party energy, right? But this can also be, trying to work it out and bring things to fruition and have abundance and give and take and work together and make things work here. And this is also passion. The Empress can be about passion. And the Empress can be somebody's mother, right? So maybe some of you guys are a mother. Let's keep going here. Their challenge, though, is the Death card and the 2 of Pentacles. And I think that your person is, they could be, I feel like they are thinking that you are juggling an ending with them. And that they are at this crossroad, maybe with the 2 of Swords here, about whether or not you have somebody else. 6 of Pentacles, Empress. Yes, okay. I do feel like your person does want give and take, reciprocity, the 6 of Pentacles. Now, in the root is the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse is most likely you, Gemini. And, what's happening here is the root. This is about change and turning the wheel, right? And, change ahead, I believe. Yes. And the King of Swords in the reverse, I just think that they could be thinking that you are lying here, or that you are unable to make a decision. I feel like that is the case here. And they are thinking that you are possibly juggling and ending here. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, they think that you are going to be telling them that you are leaving, or that it's over. Let's get a card on the King of Swords in the reverse. This is for Gemini's person. Why is that King of Swords in the reverse? And the Three of Swords, you see? Yes. So your person is, they could be thinking you're a liar, Gemini, but they could also just be thinking that you are not making a decision about a third party, about between them and somebody else. Yeah, I feel like that's totally what's happening here. Now, in the recent past, Eight of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Knight of Wands, they were putting the work in here, or I feel like they were here, but they were in limbo maybe about you putting in the work in with somebody else, the Knight of Wands, which is, can be player energy, can be just unreliable and inconsistent. Somebody who kind of, sometimes it is somebody who doesn't know what they want, or what they want is not anything real concrete. Okay. What's affecting them on a conscious level, Gemini, is you, the lovers. I feel like this is you. Or you having another lover, possibly. For some of you, this reading can be completely reversed. This could be your person here. I think it could be. But I'm seeing this reading is that your person is more concerned that you are the one who, maybe wants to leave. Something like that, okay? Let's get one card on the Five of Swords. Why is that Five of Swords there with the lovers for Gemini's person? To me, this is third-party energy, right? This is what is affecting them here. This is conflict, and this is chaos, and this can be lies. It can be the Five of Swords. This is crisis and change, right? Yeah, it is. And it is also manipulation, and this is what I mean about lies. The Queen of Cups is here. So you may be dealing with, for some of you, could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And I feel like, this is what is affecting them. I think they think that you are going off with somebody else, or that you've already had a relationship, or somebody else on the side. Yeah. Yeah. So in the near future, we have the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Six of Swords. And this can be about, in the near future, there could be a third party, right, in the near future with a Queen of Pentacles. We see the Hermit over here, and the Hermit is showing up in, how they are seeing themselves. I feel like they're seeing themselves completely on the defense. But let's go over here, and let's not, get ahead of ourselves. In the near future, they could be healing and moving on from this situation, right? The Temperance card and the Six of Swords. Because you could be leaving, maybe, Gemini, for some of you, you could be leaving with a Queen of Pentacles type. It doesn't have to be a Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But maybe things are going to, this can also be, for some, this can be working it out. But for the remainder of you, I feel like there was third-party energy here, and maybe you could be working it out with this person, Gemini, but they're worried that you are, that you're on the outs, that you're leaving, basically. Or that you are choosing somebody else. And I feel like what they are worried about is that you are indecisive about it. Yes. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Swords. So how they are seeing themselves is the Page of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. This is super defensive, right? And this can be resisting, right? When we are so defensive, we just resist. And we try to push things off, right? Or push things away, or stand up to it. However you do that, however, you do that individually or personally. But this is super defensive. And I feel like your person, they're seeing themselves as wanting more information, Page of Swords, or just maybe consumed with thoughts, right? The Hermit, this could be a Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles right over here, and the Seven of Wands. They're super defensive here. And they're seeing themselves as being overwhelmed by it and defending themselves, I feel like, in some way, okay? Now, yeah, they're seeing themselves that way. So in the environment, we have the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the World card, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Cups in the reverse. This is in the environment. And interestingly enough, there could have been maybe an ending between you, and your person. Maybe a small ending, maybe. The World card is typically a big one, but there could have been some type of ending and maybe maybe a lesson learned, right? There's some type of a completion. But with the Five of Cups in the reverse, maybe they are getting over this, right? I feel like they have Temperance here in the near future. Yeah, they have the Temperance card. And they could be maybe leaving behind this situation with you, but they could also just be leaving behind the fact that maybe you had maybe you were in a third party with an earth sign, or they could be leaving behind just, you know, the troubles about it, right? Mending. They have mending over here. Yeah, they do. So let's keep going with the reading, but in the environment, they have, this is about your union, definitely. They have the Ace of Cups, so I feel like there's a new beginning with you right now. Or there could be a new beginning with somebody else in their environment. There could be. Because the Five of Cups is in the reverse. Yeah, it's in the reverse. This is better than the upright. But the Five of Cups, even in the reverse, it is typically getting over it. Getting over the regret and the sadness. But not all the time. This can be a certain level of sadness, yeah, and regret. Okay. Now, how they feel about you, Gemini, is the Four of Wands. They want to keep these four walls together, right? They want to keep your happy home together. And this is now going to be the extended version of the reading. I typically do an extended over on Vimeo, but we're gonna, you know, I'm gonna be, for now, I'm gonna be doing these, putting full readings out here for you guys, all right? How they feel about you, let's get a card on the Four of Wands. Why do they feel that way about Gemini? The Hierophant and the Tower. You see, yeah, this is what I was thinking, that your person, you know, they think your home is, your union is falling apart. That's what they think here. And they think a tower is going to come. Yeah, they think you're going to bring them a tower about your relationship. It could be, you know, Taurus energy here. We have the Tower. There could be a Scorpio here as well. The Tower is showing up also is in their main focus, all right? So, yeah, this is, your person is worried and they are consumed. And it's showing up in how they are seeing themselves. Page of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Seven of Wands, right? They're trying to fight back, but they are consumed with thoughts with these cards. Yeah, they are. Okay. So now we have underlying issues is the Ten of Cups. There could be a family between you. And maybe there are children, and so, you know, they have underlying issues. They have children to consider. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Gemini's person. The Lovers, and this is you most likely, Gemini, right? This is you. This is your card. You represent the Lovers. You guys must all be flirts, all right? If you're just kidding. Clarify the Lovers. Why is that Lovers there for? Gemini's person. Nine of Wands. You see, this is the underlying issue. So they're guarded. Yeah, they're guarded. And I said that. They're worried. They're worried and they're guarded. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. They have already been through something bad with you, Gemini. Yes, they have. Or at least in this union, whoever this person is, right? Remember, these energies can go back and forth, Gemini. So this could actually be you, maybe, in some of these placements, okay? Now, the blocks here is the Four of Swords. What is the Four of Swords blocking Gemini and their person? The Justice card and the Two of Wands. I'm going to call this the challenge, right? Same thing as the block, really. And I just think that, you know, what is blocking them, they think you are, you know, they think you are the Two of Wands. They think that you are walking away to, you know, have a new life here. And yeah, and they feel, if some of you they could be worried about a divorce, the Justice card. But I just think that they think that you are walking away here, and this is what is challenging them. Yeah, they're reflecting on this here about your union, and that maybe you are, you know, walking away. There could be a Libra here as well. The Three of Cups showing up in what they are hiding here. This could simply be unknown. Maybe they're not hiding the Three of Cups. Let's get a card for Gemini's person. Ace of Swords, the Sun. Wow. I just feel like they are hiding the fact that they know, the Sun card showing up, you know, as an illumination, that they know that you had somebody else, right? The Devil in the Tower is over here next to them, next to these cards. Yeah, we get one more card on the Sun card. They know a truth. They know that you had a third party. And they could be thinking that this third party here has made you happy, and they could be hiding that. Yeah, they could be hiding the fact that they know that this other person has made you happy. Let's get a card on the Sun. Where's that Sun there? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they think maybe you are leaving them out for somebody that is making you really, they're making you happy here. And they could simply be, you know, hiding the fact that they know you are just leaving them out to be in a third party, to have victory with somebody else. But I feel like they know here, the Ace of Swords showing up as clarity for them. Yeah. The Devil is what they are fearing. Why do they fear the Devil? There could be Capricorn energy here. Why do they fear the Devil? The Queen of Cups. And we see the Queen of Cups here. And this is in what is, you know, affecting them on a conscious level. Yeah, they think you're having a third party here. Pretty sure, Gemini. And the Eight of Pentacles. So this is what they are fearing. They're afraid that you're going to put the work in with somebody else. Yeah, they're stuck here. They're in bondage. Yes, the Devil. They're in bondage here. For some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And the Eight of Pentacles showing up here. Yeah, they are in bondage here. Yes. About really what to do. They feel super stuck here because they think you're putting in the work with somebody else. The Tower is their main focus, and this makes a lot of sense for your person's reading. I feel sorry for your person. They might need a massage and a cold beer and what else here? Let's get a card on the Tower. Maybe a spa day. What else? Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So, yeah, their main focus, they think, you know, they're carrying this burden that you're going to leave. And I mentioned that earlier in the reading, right? Tower, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Going to shut down this reading, Gemini and Gemini's person, whoever you are, the cross watcher. If you guys need your own private reading, you can certainly get one. The information is below. The details on the different readings are in the About section. And that is the only way you're going to get clarity on your own situation. These are generals, and this could be for maybe Gemini's person living in Australia or Norway, right? Or Venezuela even. Thanks so much, guys. Wishing you power and light.